The Jets need a new quarterback ASAP. Zach Wilson is not the answer. This is the same team that was wearing Mike effing White jerseys when Zach Wilson was on the roster. They were that excited that they made T-shirts for Mike White to be their starting quarterback. This is a star-studded team. Saleh has a great defense. They got great defensive roster, great defensive scheme, good offensive players. They got Garrett Wilson, who was Offensive Rookie of the Year. It's been proven Zach Wilson is not the answer. That was one of the worst QB drafts ever. Look at Trey Lance. Look at Zach Wilson. None of them are starting right now. The 2 and 3 pick should not be starting for any team. I say go get Nick Foles, and people are like, Nick Foles? Nick Foles was one of the most disrespected quarterbacks. Yeah, he didn't do well in Chicago, but who would do good in Chicago? Chicago has set up every single QB they've ever had in the current era for failure. This is the same Nick Foles in 2013 who had more touchdowns in the game than incompletions. He had 700, he had 7 touchdowns, less incompletions, and 400 yards in a single game. This is the same Nick Foles who took the Eagles to a Super Bowl and was Super Bowl MVP. I feel like he's one of the most disrespected quarterbacks ever. The one time he was put in a position to succeed, he did it. Zach Wilson is terrible. He stinks. Everyone's saying, oh, well, he beat the Bills and Josh Allen. Yeah, with 4 turnovers, he was barely able to beat them. I say go get Nick Foles right away. I know Aaron Rodgers is coming back next year. That's too long to wait.